I finally finished. It took 5 long, grueling, boring, tedious weeks, but I finally finished my business course. Now, obviously, I'm being at least a little bit in jest. The course wasn't the worst thing I've ever taken. I've definitely taken worse classes at Butler, and the fact that it was only 5 weeks definitely helped, but if I'm being honest, I'm glad it's over. Now, the strangest part of the whole thing is the thing I liked most about it, which I never like, was the final. Even though I've had a tendency to kind of con my way and do sort of more creative finals, like making short films or writing screenplays or things like this one actually had to follow the final, which I didn't think I was going to like. You see, for this final, I had to write a business analysis. I had to look at a business and basically write an analysis about it, find a problem, and then fix the problem. And I didn't really want to do that until I came up with this idea. I figured if I'm already going to be wasting my time writing a business analysis, why don't I write a business I actually care about? So I wrote about my business, Life Through Fiction Productions, and I did the whole thing. I did the analysis and the problem and all that, and it was strange because you had to write about yourself, me in the third person, and look at my strengths and weaknesses, which is mostly weaknesses. But it was actually kind of fun. Now, would I have done it if I wasn't absolutely forced to? Absolutely not. I probably would have never. I've gone my whole life without doing it. But it was a little bit fun, and even more than the fun part, it was actually really helpful. It helped me look at the business and sort of understand what the business is, because it's not very well defined, and this sort of moved me in the right direction. Now, to be clear, this did not solve all of my problems, or most of my problems, or even some of my problems. It maybe solved 1 or 2, but it did help sort of give a direction. If nothing else, it's a path so I can solve problems, because I guess that's probably important. I mean, I am technically a real business, so I should probably start seeing myself that way and treating the business as a real business, which means actually having sort of an analytical mindset, which I've never been a fan of. And eventually, hopefully, we can just hire someone who can do this kind of stuff, but we're not in a place that we can do that right now. So it's up to me to do that. And this business analysis, it helped. And it suggested that I should probably do this more than just this once. But I think this is at least a step in the right direction. Emily made me stop working because
It's Sunday.
Because it's God's day.
It's also my day off studying.
So, where are we doing? Where are we doing, Emily?
I don't know. Oh, Hopcat, because I got a gift card.
Gonna drink some beers?
Mm-hmm.
Eat some food?
Mm-hmm.
Live a little?
Mm-hmm.
Walk around Broderpool?
Probably.
Until you get too hot?
Probably.
So like 10 seconds.
That's pretty toasty.
It's quite toasty.
But look, I'm wearing a tank top.
Melanie, how was Hopcat?
It was good. We made some important life decisions.
That will be announced soon.
Yes.
But not yet.
Yes, because we need to wait for some things to happen before.
Also, it's better on the blog.
Yeah,
Can't
for
have like
them
an
to
announcement
wait.
episode.
To wait. I'm not pregnant.
No. God, no. It's not that.
Absolutely not.
Or is it?
Well, I just drank 2 beers, so no.
What are we doing now, love?
We're going to another brewery.
What's it called?
Scarlet Lane. We went to the one in Fortville, but
And now we're going to the one in Broderpool.
so bro. So bro.
How was it?
That was what?
Scarlet Lane.
It was good.
You had yourself a beer?
Had myself a beer. You had yourself a seltzer.
That's good. What now? Stop it. Stop it.
I don't know.
To
What
the
do you-
pool? Do you want to go to the pool?
Yeah, it's not busy.
Well, if it is busy. You just sit and stare at each other for the rest of the night?
Yes. We play some Stardew Valley.
There you go. Play some Stardew Valley. Emily and I are going to the pool now that it's later in the evening, and so it isn't like 1,000,000 degrees outside, and on top of that, the pool isn't super busy. I mean, it's still busy even though no one's actually in the pool. Just the surrounding area is busy, but it's less busy than it was before, so it should be a good time.